Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals of the Magic Johnson Larry Bird in the Modern Era Series. As we can see on the screen plainly, Team Larry Bird has punched their ticket to the NBA Finals by beating the Indiana Pacers in 5 pots and spearheaded by a game-winning shot and free throw by Larry Bird in Game 5 to win that game by 1 point. A valiant effort by Tyrese Halliburton, who set a playoff record for three-pointers made, but it was not enough. But as we turn our attention now to the Western Conference and what they're doing over here, as we get ready for Game 5, a quick recap of what happened in Game 4. Let's go to the box score there. As you can see, Anthony Davis continues to be dominant ever since game 3 on. He has been completely unstoppable. But the problem is Kyrie Irving continues to have one of the worst playoff shooting performances of all time. As we take a look at his playoff stats throughout the first 4 games, Kyrie has been hurting his team. Take a look here in Game 1. 31 shots to make 8, 19. Hurt his team, taking away shots from his teammates. Yeah, he had 9 assists, but they were all tongue-in-cheek, mostly taking place in garbage time. And then we turn it to Game 2. Once again, 34 shots. Again, hurting his team. Anthony Davis not eating. Klay Thompson not getting more shots as he should. If anyone should be shooting more, it should be Klay. Because Klay is barely missing a shot in this series, despite playing very few minutes. I mean, he's equaling the production almost of Irving if you were to double his minutes. If you were to double his minutes per point, he'd be right there with Irving, scoring around 30-plus points. And then in Game 3, we saw a turn as Anthony Davis lit a fire under himself and put on one of the greatest performances of all time with 31 points, 11 rebounds, 4 steals, and 9, count them, folks, 9 blocks in Game 3. He was a machine, a demon. But yet, Kyrie Irving, 30 shots, hurt his team. However, though, he did get his teammates going in the first half, and they were able to overcome his bad shooting performance and were able to eke out a victory in that game. Then that takes us to Game 4, where Anthony Davis, again, a dominating performance, but Kyrie Irving's bad shooting performance continues to hurt Dallas as he goes 9 for 28. Klay Thompson must play more minutes. Klay Thompson must get more shots, or Kyrie Irving must play better for this team to have any chance of extending this series to Game 6. For Team Showtime, the story is the same. Magic Johnson, 29 points, 6 rebounds. Struggled a little bit in Game 5. The assists were down. And what we have seen from Team Showtime is that their fast break, as dominant it has been, and yes, 29 points in transition is spectacular for any normal fast break team. But for Showtime, they're not a normal fast break team. We know that this team should be averaging somewhere around 40 fast break points a night. They're not getting that in this series. And as we get ready for Game 5, even if Showtime beats them, what's going to happen against Team Larry Bird? Because they're not able to get the offensive rebounds that they have been getting against everybody else. But remember, Andre Drummond has been playing injured all night, all series long, really since going back to Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals against Minnesota and that war that took place. Now he's here battling these guys. What's going to happen when they meet the likes of Jalen Duren, Larry Bird, and possibly a refreshed and totally healed Alfred Sengun? But those questions are down the road. What is in front of us right now is Game 5. Coming up at you next, and I will get that one going for you right now, guys. And I humbly ask you guys to like, share, subscribe if you like what you're seeing here. And more importantly, just sit back, relax, and go for the ride and have fun. As Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals is about to commence. Can Dallas extend the series, or will Showtime punch their ticket to the NBA Finals? We'll find out here next. It's game time.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. Las Vegas have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail? against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's time for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. With the series at 3-1, this is a crucial game for both teams. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for Las Vegas, they've got Andre Drummond. Barnes is out there with Thompson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Barrett in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Irving missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to Thompson. Right side Johnson. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Thompson. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Sinks it from distance.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Barnes with it. All alone. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Johnson. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Thompson passes to Lively. Now here's Irving. Launches it. And no good. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Marshall. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Davis with it. Now Thompson defending. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covered a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Fifth best, Andre Drummond.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Counted.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Thompson from behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Thompson against Barrett. Thompson passes to Lively. And here is Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marshall. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Johnson, and Irving comes to help. Pass to Barrett. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trail by 5. And here is Irving. Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Irving against Johnson. The 3. Barrett on target from range. Barrett's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Barnes, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Irving. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Las Vegas leading by 5. Here's Barrett. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. And Irving comes to help. On the wing, Thompson. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game. Dallas shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 8. Thompson with it, now guarded by Barrett. For 3, and Thompson gets the 3.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Barrett. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Lively. To the middle. Davis misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Back to Irving. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Out to Thompson. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. And there's the drive. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Mavericks trail by 9. Irving with it. Thompson outside. Davis with a screen on Barrett. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Thompson's got 9 points.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Right side Barnes. Another shot. And Thompson with a lay-in. He's got 13.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Thompson outside. Irving, a screen on Barrett. Pass to Davis. The three is up. Thompson pulls it in.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Second chance shot. The shot by Drummond, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
The open shot by Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Klay Thompson is going into.
Likes to be trailing.
Man, Klay Thompson shooting like he back in Golden State.
Las Vegas
Wow.
calls timeout.
Yeah, there's something
He's trying to pull a Halliburton
right now. You have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Who's hurt? We have an injury? That must be for Dallas. Dallas must have an injury then. Let's check on that. You just mentioned someone having an injury.
Checked in for Las Vegas. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Davis. Exum's checked in for Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie in for Thompson. And here's Grant from the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Exum. Outside Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Outside Barrett. Fires for 3. And Las Vegas another 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Irving against Thompson. The 3 from Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Johnson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Johnson's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night now. The first free throw is good. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Johnson passes to Graham. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Barrett. Back to Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The 3, Barrett. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson against Dinwiddie. And it's in, off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Yeah, we don't see a lot from Dinwiddie in the mid-range, but he gives the shot a great touch there.
Here's Barrett. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And he lobs it up top, and the dunk by Gafford.
And how about the bounciness of DG, Daniel Gafford, into the air with ease.
Releases. Shot's good by Thompson. 15 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Dinwiddie outside. The 3. R.J. Barrett.
Guys, this is an offensive showcase right here. Both teams shooting the ball extremely well.
Trays in the quarter,
Man.
providing some sharp shooting.
All
We'll get
offense
back
all
to
the time.
action after this break.
Virtually no defense here. It's just up and down, up and down. I tell you, man, Western Conference ball is so different than Eastern Conference ball. I don't know why that is. It's always been that way. The Western Conference has always been wide open. The East has always been grinded out.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
We've got Barnes, Amen Thompson out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Johnson in at the 1.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And for Dallas, Dante Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Davis. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Now here's Dinwiddie. Washington outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Washington's got 6.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Outside Johnson. Back to Barrett. Pass to Johnson. Outside Barrett. Offline with a 3. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. And the foul. Foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
For Las Vegas, Middleton has checked in for Barnes. Ellis comes in for Barrett. And it's McConnell in for Thompson. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to McConnell. Outside Johnson. Puts it up. Middleton, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Exum attacking. Ellis with a rebound. Washington against Johnson. And the shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Exum passes to Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by Dallas. Las Vegas leading by 6. Here's Ellis. Chalk up 2 there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against McConnell. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Outside Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one falls for Grant.
I talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And so Grant nails them both. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. You look at Thompson, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Derek Lively, he's right there with those guys.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
The Showtime fast break has returned.
Now Exum. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Davis gets it to go.
You don't want to give a bunch of these mid-range jumpers to AD because he'll get in the rhythm and he'll bury you.
Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Johnson passes to Thompson. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Exum outside. From downtown, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ellis. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 12. Davis, the pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Ellis passes to Johnson. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Davis. That shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. Here's Johnson. Checked by Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Las Vegas. Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Drummond's checked in for McConnell. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Dinwiddie. 10 points for him. Washington outside. To the inside. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
Thompson against Johnson. Down low. Fires the three. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Johnson's got 13.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Mavericks trail by 15. Up top, Davis. Defended by Thompson. On the break. And he gets that one. Thompson's got 23 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Dinwiddie. Anthony Davis going up top.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Outside Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Barnes, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Barrett comes in for Ellis. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Dinwiddie. And Johnson drops them both. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 17. Outside Davis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He has 6.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Johnson passes to Barnes. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Davis. Thompson scanning the floor. Lively with a screen on Barrett. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Johnson.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ellis is checked in for
Las Vegas is
Washington's
focused.
checked in for the Mavericks.
They are not messing around. They are in this tonight, y'all.
And that one misses.
Damn.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Las Vegas leading by 19. Pass to Ellis. Excellent D there from Lively. And for Dallas, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. They get it again. Washington outside. Dallas no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Barnes passes to Thompson. Back to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson against Barrett. Washington outside. Lively finds Washington. He drops it from range. Washington's got 6 here in the quarter.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Basket's good.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Mavericks trail by 18. Inside, here's Marshall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Barrett passes to Thompson. Back to Barrett. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And Las Vegas making a change here. Johnson's checked in. free throws good from Thompson.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Irving against Thompson. Right side, Irving. Pass to Lively. The three is rebounded by Barrett. Las Vegas leading by 18. Thompson passes to Barnes. Outside Johnson. Thompson, a screen on Thompson to the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Barrett. Here's Barnes. And there it is for him. Barnes has got 8.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Barrett, and he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lively with a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Irving. Pass to Thompson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Grant's checked in for Drummond.
Thompson is playing out of his mind. He got 30 points already. Look at Drummond, though. Unsung hero. Tonight is all Showtime. They are focused. They're ready for the finals. They're ready for Larry.
And he can't hit the second. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Johnson against Irving. Johnson passes to Thompson. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Irving. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Grant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Las Vegas with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. More 2K action in just a moment.
Let's see if this guy can hit it like he did Larry scored. Oh my God, look at that! Are you kidding me? What is with this series? It's almost like Magic. Team Larry Bird hits a 10,000 shot. Now Magic hits it right back after it, back to back. Wow. Oh my God! What are we in? What are we in for the finals, guys? What are we in for, man?
First half.
So spectacular stuff is happening here.
Their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure am glad you were able to drive home those points. I appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure. And
man, Showtime is total domination, man. Magic Johnson with inhuman numbers tonight. Look at that. That's insane.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Johnson is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in at the four-man position. Now here's Davis. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Grant. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. And for Dallas, we've got Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Johnson against Davis. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Irving against Johnson. The 3 from Barnes. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Irving, a screen on Barrett. To the middle. Here's Davis. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Las Vegas. Pass to Lively. Now Irving. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. It's a one-on-one situation. Throws it up high. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The Mavericks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Irving against Thompson. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And so it's Dallas with it. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter.
The defense has adjusted to them in the second half. Now they need to adjust back.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Davis has got 8 points.
And when Davis is releasing his shot from that high in the air, there's just no way to contest it.
The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Davis, the pass to Marshall. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul. First team.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
For the Mavericks, Najee Marshall at the line for 1.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pulls it in from the elbow. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Irving against Johnson. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Johnson. Back to Barrett. There's the triple. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Thompson passes to Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. The 3 ball. Lively passes to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 36 points.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Marshall. He's got 9.
Jeremy Grant. First personal.
Well, guys, it's looking like looks like we're not going to see Magic Johnson in the fourth quarter here.
Generated so far. A scoring
time to celebrate.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start.
It's over out here, folks.
Now, they stuck to their game plan.
35 fast break points for Showtime. I think it's safe to say
the hustle.
The Showtime fast break has returned. Wow, they have opened up tonight here.
That one misses.
I'll tell you one thing, Team Larry Bird better get there. They better get on the treadmill. Team Larry Bird better get on the treadmill for this fast break, man.
The second free throw is good.
God damn, they're fast.
Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 17-6 run. Johnson passes to Barrett. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Ooh, great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Thompson outside. From the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight. Now here's Johnson. He's got 15. Outside Barrett. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 17 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free.
All right, let's go ahead and get these guys out of here, man. Get them ready for the finals. This game is in the bag. Let's get them out of there because this is over. Starters, when they took care of business. This is over. They have run these guys off the court, bro. God. I've never seen Showtime come out like this before. I mean, I've seen them go out like, this is with venom. Like they ain't messing around. Let's get these guys out of here. Team Bird's waiting for us. We ain't got time to be messing around. Let's get this series over. See, look at that score of 104-67. Let's just take a quick look at this. Let me take a quick look at the fast break points. 37 fast break points, man. Already. They had 10 in the first quarter, 14 in the second, and they got 13 here right now. Jesus Christ, man.
Throw attempts tonight.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Lively drops them both. Here's Ellis. Pass to Clarkson. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Fifth best, Klay Thompson.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And here are the Mavericks now. Irving with it. He's got 10.
Las Vegas foul call.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Here's Ellis. Down low. Here's Clarkson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Over Boucher. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Las Vegas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Washington with the ball. Middleton covering. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Boucher outside. Inside. Here's Clarkson. Mavericks with a rebound. Thompson outside. Now Irving. 12 points for him. From 20 feet. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Middleton passes to Ellis. Back to Middleton. Stolen by Davis. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving for 3. The shot no good.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Middleton. Deflected. Olynyk against Davis. Over Olynyk. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Irving. Irving's got 8 assists here tonight. Middleton outside. Down low. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs the touch in that area. Showed it off there.
Pass to Lively. Davis with it. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, that just happened because of that insane dribble move by that tall drink of water. Breathless display.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Ellis. That one's good for 2. Ellis has got 6. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Tipped away. And they're on the break. It's Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Middleton against Washington. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. Washington passes to Irving. Davis down low. He's covered by Clarkson. And Davis, that's good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Clarkson outside. It's Middleton on the wing. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Middleton with a screen on Thompson. Kicks it out to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Irving fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Las Vegas building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Clarkson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Ellis in at point guard. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Now Gafford. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Missed inside. Middleton looking around.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
At the line for Las Vegas, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Dinwiddie goes in. Outside for Davis. Tries again. Exum outside. Back to Davis. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Middleton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Washington outside. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
Robinson, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And he sinks the second.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ellis. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Washington. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
For 3, Dinwiddie. Doesn't go for him. For Las Vegas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Exum. Back to Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Poke loose. Here's the break. Here's Exum. And he lays it in on the break.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Exum. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Robinson passes to Ellis. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And stolen by Middleton. Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Dallas. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot that time not on target. Oh, good D by Boucher. To the inside. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
Yeah, knew the contact was coming, but Dinwiddie not afraid.
At the line for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And he knocks down the first one. And Las Vegas making a change here. Clark's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Thompson following the score by Las Vegas. Davis with a screen on Robinson. The 3 from Thompson. Kept alive. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Great effort from AD, just getting himself in the position and then grab the rebound.
Here's Ellis. Clark outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Las Vegas leading by 21. Here's Ellis. Boucher with it. Now here's Robinson, defended by Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Washington. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Clark. Here's Boucher for 3, and is blocked. High post Davis. Boucher on him. Davis, the pass to Irving. Back to Davis. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Lively shot is off. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
It just shows you how good Showtime's starting 5 really are. They blew this thing wide open, and the bench isn't really scoring much, and yet Dallas still can't get back in it. They built the lead so large that it didn't even matter. They fought so hard just to get back within 21 points.
Missing both. And here's Dallas.
It's crazy. I'll tell you one thing. Team Larry Bird better have their running legs ready, because this series, trying to stop this fast break is going to be almost...
And it's good on the layup. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
They got down to 19.
Get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ellis. Clark outside. Pass to Ellis. Over Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Mavericks trail by 21.
Oh, I tell you, this series, I found...
Up top, Dinwiddie. Robinson defending. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
But at the same token, Showtime better be ready for rebounding. They better get ready for the intensity of Jalen Duren on the glass, man. They ain't ready for that, man.
Side Robinson beyond the arc.
The intensity that Jalen Duren's about to put on Showtime in the finals is going to be inhuman.
It's tipped with the second effort. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked.
You just sat there and watched Jalen Duren completely outplay the entire Indiana Pacers front line for 5 straight games. And they had a formidable front line. I didn't think he could do it, but he proved me wrong. Without Shingo in there, he totally dominated Indiana's front line. Showtime doesn't have anything near the low post presence that Indiana has. So Jalen Duren, I can't wait to see what he looks like in Showtime, man. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the
4 minutes I have to go here. Showtime on their way.
Here's Ellis
to the NBA Finals. And a matchup.
Fires it from 18.
With Team Larry Bird.
Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Box out.
Tomorrow night. Game 1.
Irving with it. He brings it up.
Give me some time, guys. I got to get the court ready.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing.
Get the courts all dressed up and decorated. But after that's done, guys,
Davis down low.
Game 1 of the finals tomorrow.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
It'll be Team Showtime versus Team Larry. Bird versus Magic. For all the marbles. Magic from 87, Bird from 86.
That free throw good from Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
They've dominated the league all season long. Magic in the West, Bird in the East. Now they meet.
Both free throws good from Davis. Las Vegas leading by 18. Here's Ellis. Boucher a screen on Irving. Ellis passes to Boucher. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. A three off the inbound.
They're not shooting threes as well as they did in the first half.
Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. And the shot's good by Irving.
This is why you always have to be up in the space of Kyrie Irving. He can pull up in the blink of an eye. So lethal.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Ellis. Thompson against Robinson. 4 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Olynyk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Olynyk very capable from out there. We'll see how the defense reacts now.
Thompson outside. Lively against Boucher. Here's Marshall. Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half. Las Vegas leading by 16. Here's Ellis. Outside Robinson. And Las Vegas, another 3.
That Durant is only 21 years old. Pacers has no answer. Had no answer, right? I can't wait to see. Dude, he totally.
Here's Irving.
The thing of it is, Alexander,
the
Pacers did have an answer. We expected Miles Turner and Siakam
got 9 assists now tonight
to overwin that matchup, but he totally dominated the entire front line. That includes Obi Toppin.
Like he's in his living room right now.
Because he's one of their more physical players. He dominated them. He dominated everybody up front.
Ellis with a rebound.
Now, we know that Showtime does not have a formidable front line. And Andre Drummond right now is hurt, but even in healthy, it is going to be an inhumane battle between those two. I can tell you right now.
Here's Ellis.
I can't wait, baby. It's going to be one hell of a battle, man. It's going to be unbelievable. The plays that we're about to see
lines up the shot.
It's going to be off the page, man.
Swats it away.
Off the page.
Take a glance again at that superb block.
Between Bird and Magic alone, then you got to factor in the way Durant's been playing. Ahmed Thompson, Max Christie,
Ellis. No good on the quick 3.
And this is
Ben Simmons, wild card. Ben Simmons is a wild card. What's he going to bring? Got so many storylines here, man. Oh, my God.
There's a screen by Marshall. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And more importantly, for Team Larry, can Patrick Beverly slow down Magic Johnson? Can he somewhat impede his progress to stop that vaunted fast break? When Şengün comes back.
For 3, Robinson. He's off on that one.
When Şengün comes back, will he be able to play significant minutes with Ahmed Thompson being out there in transition?
Right side, Irving.
Or will it be a post-up fest?
That one from the post.
This series can go any way, in my opinion. It can go either way. This series can go either way, guys. There are so many stories where these teams match up. For every strength that the one guy has, the other guy has a weakness that they can exploit.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
They trail by 14. Here's Davis. Irving for 3. Drains the triple.
A great vision by
15 seconds here.
Those point guard skills from back in high school.
Showtime now on their way to a date with destiny with Team Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. They're going to do it, folks. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird are going to get it on because they don't get along. It's the green and white versus the purple and gold for all the marbles.
Certainly deserving to be champions of the West. Credit the organization, the front office, the coaching staff, of course the players, all the support from their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals.
Magic Johnson,
This broadcast
letting them have it. Magic Johnson, remember, Magic Johnson said, we don't celebrate Western Conference championships.
Thanking you for tuning in. And
He'll take the MVP, though. He don't celebrate Western Conference championships. I'll take the MVP. He let the bench celebrate the Western Conference title. Magic don't celebrate conference championships. Remember out there, that is so spot on. Larry and his boys are celebrating it. They was all together. Magic's like, I ain't touching that thing. I'll take the MVP, though. Magic don't celebrate Western Conference titles. But, man, Showtime just got out tonight, man. They could have had more. They slowed down the second half, but let's take a look at. They had 39 fast break points. That's the Showtime that I know. They just out everything. And whatever statistics we're seeing here for Dallas, let's be honest, it all came through garbage time. Because the first quarter, it was relatively competitive. They were there, but the second quarter, they just opened it up. Showtime just went to that small ball lineup and just completely decimated them. Just got out and ran them into the ground. Third quarter came up, more of the same, 33-25. They had no chance. Magic Johnson and the boys didn't even play. They didn't even play in the fourth quarter. Showtime only scored 16 points, and they still got blown out. That's how dominant Showtime was in this game. Not much of a story here. It was just Showtime all over the place. Let's take a look at some statistics. Let's go ahead and get some love to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, valiant, four-time champion, future Hall of Famer. It's not his fault they lost this series. He did everything he could. Kyrie Irving, one of the worst playoff performances in the history of the NBA from a guy that you expect to do more. This guy, wow, man. I don't know what to say about Kyrie, man. I expected more, man. This was 5 games of bad shooting. Anthony Davis did everything he could. He started the series off very slow, but he came on in the middle part. He dominated in game 3, of course, with that amazing performance where he had 9 blocks. But Showtime, just too much. Take a look at these numbers. Amen Thompson. Showtime, get ready. Your power forwards better be ready to run because Amen Thompson is coming. The modern-day James Worthy. This guy just ran him off the court tonight. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from Amen. Just all over the place. Magic found him there for a little mid-ranger. Just goes in and just elevates on Kyrie. And get this, guys. Amen has improved his outside shot, I'm noticing. He didn't have the outside shot early in the season. I guess working out through the season, he's gotten somewhat better at shooting the outside shot. He hit a 3 today. I'm not used to seeing that from him. Usually you just go ahead and let him just try running the rim. He made 1 of 3 threes tonight. And if he hits the three-pointer, now you've got a 2-headed monster because you know this guy's a magnificent rim runner. He has a 3-point game in there. Now you got problems. R.J. Barrett, 10 for 13 tonight, 5 for 6 from downtown, 25 points. Just absolutely man, ran him out of the building. Just look at this wide open shot. Magic found him. Beating Klay Thompson off the dribble, goes up left-handed. Southpaw dunk. Jesus, man, they just, look at this, man. Look at that. Gosh. Man, they ran these boys off the court tonight. I tell you, man, Team Larry Bird sitting back watching this. I know they living off of that game. They're living off that Game 5 heroics of Bird, but they got to be looking at this like, man, the battle has just begun. I guess this team is ferocious. Listen, I understand that Team Bird has a rebounding advantage, but, man, Showtime in the open court is scary. God, this team. I have never seen a fast break like this before. Never. I mean, I built this team around Magic, but I didn't know it was going to be this good. I didn't know it was going to be this explosive. When we decide to, I think what does it is when you put Amen Thompson at power forward, he's constantly running against slower men every single night. That's what really makes it work. And, of course, Magic Johnson's passing. Harrison Barnes tonight, 6 of 14. getting on the boards. He gets out. Thunder jam right there. The sniper. He's been a sniper all season long. Just sniping guys in the wide open. Hitting that mid-range shot all season long. Jeremy Grant with 9 points. Ellis with 9. But of course, the man with the power. Too sweet to be sour. 5 for 5 from the field. Only took 5 shots and completely dominated the game yet again. You guessed it. Magic Johnson. 17 points, 18 rebounds, 22 assists, a steal on the block, and only 3 turnovers tonight, guys. Yikes. Normally we see Magic a little bit higher turnover ratio because, as I've said before, the passes he attempts in today's game, to me, would be getting picked off because he takes a lot more chances, but he would have a lot more assists. Not tonight, though. He just totally dominated. Let's take a look at it. Man, look at these rebounds. Oh, man, crossover into a jump hook. Steal. Weak side help block. Rebound snag. Junior sky hook from like 10 feet away. I was sick. Off the glass jump hook. Hit a three-pointer tonight. Spotted up and set his feet and hit a 3. Oh, man. Magic jump. Look at that. Look at that junior sky. Let me go to the shot chart and see that again. Go see that junior sky hook one more time here. I think it was the 3rd quarter, wasn't it? I guess it would be under layup, maybe, or jump shot. Like, what do you classify? Yeah, it's probably under layup, I would imagine. Yeah, here it is. He shot this right on the purple ace. That is so perfect. Right on the purple ace, because that's what he is. Right on the purple ace. He shot that from, man, that is insane, man. Bro. Swish. Dude, I give y'all, man, I couldn't do that. If you left me alone in the gym, you give me like 100 tries, I couldn't do that. Damn, that is a tough shot, man. That is a tough shot. Just, man, swish. Right on the purple ace, too. Look at Klay Thompson. Look at Klay. Look at Klay, man. Look at Klay, man. God damn. Hey, can I come back with you to the 80s? He trying to go back in time when this is all over. Can I come back with you, Magic, to 87 and play with you? Hey, that would have been nasty, though, man. Klay Thompson with Magic Johnson back in the 80s. That would have been nice. But, guys, that's the story here. Showtime moving on, guys. So let's go ahead and set the stage. Let's take a look at it. Magic Johnson, the Western Conference MVP. Larry Bird, the Eastern Conference MVP. Let's take a look at the stats. Magic with 17, 14, and 17. A steal on the block. 68% from the field. 90% from free throws. Doesn't take that many, but when he does get there, he converts. And he hit the only 3 of the series he took. He took 1 3 and made it. Magic don't shoot threes like that. And Larry Bird, 37 points. 9 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals, no blocks though. 51% from the field, 100% from the free throw line, and 35% from 3. Considering how many he takes, that's damn good. 35% in the playoffs. Those are your guys. And we progress to the NBA Finals. There it is. They did it. We have watched them from the beginning of the season all the way to now. We watched them as they came in with Showtime and their survival in the wrestling match against Minnesota here. Let's take a look at the matchups. Patrick Beverley will be starting with Alex Caruso at 2 guard. The end of Larry Bird, J.D. Duren off the bench, and Cameron Reddish. But what is the situation with Alfred Şengün? Will Şengün start time? I would start Ben Simmons. Yeah, because just check out Showtime's lineup, what they feature. This is what they're bringing to the dance, baby. Magic Johnson, the greatest point guard God ever, because he'll be going one-on-one with JD. That'll be physical. I can't wait to see it. Chris Middleton, your sixth man, the smooth, silky, one-on-one, break 'em down guy. Keon Ellis, the 3-and-D guy. Jordan Clarkson, the X Factor. And TJ McConnell, what will he feature? Defense, perhaps timely rebounds, steals, who knows? And then you have Jeremy Grant, the swing man, the Swiss Army knife of the team. And then Kelly Olynyk, the stretch five. Duncan Robinson, another shooter. And Jalen Clark, another 3-and-D guy. That's the NBA Finals shakedown, folks. And it'll be coming to you tomorrow. Same Rex time, same Rex channel. Now give me a chance, folks. I might not be there tomorrow. I have to get the courts ready. So I gotta go. I'm gonna go ahead and take time tonight and go ahead and start getting the courts all decorated for the finals and have everything decked out. Get the uniforms ready and everything so it looks, I don't want to be like how you do. The NBA Finals deserve to be celebrated. It needs to have a certain aesthetic to it to give it the gravitas it deserves. And we're going to have that, folks. We're going to have one dedicated to Larry and Magic. And you guys will see it. So, with that being said, I will see you guys for Game 1 of the NBA Finals in the Larry Bird Magic Johnson series. Bird. It will be Team Bird versus Showtime. Bird versus Magic. Who's going to take it? We'll find out tomorrow. I will see you guys for that. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey thus far. But it's not over. It's far from over. And maybe it's just begun. Peace.